Hello and welcome to the first tutorial of Explore the Air. Today I'll be showing you how to take off your drone and start it up. I'll be using a phone, doesn't matter if it's Apple or Android, the Mini 2. This works on most Mini 2 drones, don't fact check me. The battery for the Mini 2 and the RCN2 controller. You don't need the RCN2 and the phone if you have a DJI RC2 controller. First, take your phone and set it up to DJI Fly. I'm just going to do it right here on the side so I don't bore you with it. Next, after you got the DJI Fly app, it should be in horizontal mode. After you got the DJI Fly app up and running, this is all that you're going to do. This is most that you're going to do with the drone app. So you press. So next, take your controller, take this antenna, take the two little points with your fingernails and pull it up. This should be the height, and you take out the cable. Take the cable out, that's the most easiest to take out. Not this one because it's too hard, but this one because it's easy. But don't take the one with the little control symbol on top. That's supposed to be into the controller at all times. So you see, this is the max size. So we're going to take your phone, put it like this into the little two prongs and push the phone up while pushing the controller down. Then you hear that it's in these little 2 points over here. Next, you take your cable and put it into the charging port. My phone's Android, so I'm using a USB-C, but this works on phones that use USB micro and USB and lightning. Next, you take out the little 2 thumb sticks at the bottom of your controller. And now we're done setting it up until powering it on. Next, take your drone, take the little gimbal cover and put your finger like this and just pop it off. It shouldn't. You don't use force on this drone. Next, you open this cartridge, put your fingernail under this little divot and push up. It should open like this. Next, you take your battery and you put the little divot up to where the contacts are until you hear a click. Next, you push this down until you hear 2 clicks. 1, 2. Now, you finish putting your battery into the drone. Next, let's unfold it. See, there's directions here. You can take them off or keep them on, doesn't matter. So it says, unfold the front arms forwards. So you push it forwards. And then it says over here, unfold the rear arms downwards. So you push it downwards until it goes up. See? Ultralight, 240 grams. Same thing on this side. Push forwards, push downwards. And now you're finished taking your drone. Next, put it where you want to take off. I want to take off here. So I'm going to put it like here. Then flip it over and turn it on. I press this button once until the lights, and then hold until I hear the sound. Now, put it down and you're finished with the drone. Next, let's do so you do the same thing. Press the power button once, tells us the green lights, and then hold. And now you're done turning on everything. So you see the phone charges, and then it puts you straight into the app. See, you can see it. You can see it. You can see what the drone sees. You can move the gimbal up and down with a scroll wheel. Up, up, down. You can take photos and videos with this button. You can switch photos and videos with this button. This is to stop midair or to return back to home. Power off, and the slider. Cine means slow speed. Normal is just normal, and there's sport. You can put in which one that you want, but I say for beginners, put in Cine. So slow and relatable. Now you wait until you have strong GPS signal, and now you can fly. Oh no, it wants me to authorize because we're too close to an airport or a restricted zone. So we'll just have to press unlock and check all of these boxes. And press continue.
Aircraft entered altitude zone.
See? Now it can fly. So to take off, and also to do the authorizing, you have to take off. There's two ways to take off. I do the more pro way, but you can do it the normal way. So you just press this button and hold. See, when you hold, then let go. Look at the drone. The drone's taking off.
Point has been updated. Please check it out the map.
I'm just going to put it down.
Landing.
Now I'm going to the pro way. So you push the sticks downwards
Take off.
until the motor starts spinning, and then push the left stick upwards. And you see, the drone also flies. This stick, by the way, this stick is to make it go down, up, turn left, this up, down, to turn left, and to turn right. This stick is to move forwards, backwards, left, and right. Now you've done most of the. Now you've finished knowing most of the things to do. Now you can land. You can do the same way how you took off, pressing this land button.
Landing.
Then the drone lands by itself. Slowly but surely. Next I'm gonna take off again.
Take off.
And then I can do the pro way. So you can push the.
Please check it out the map.
Now you can press this stick downwards until the drone just.
Landing.
If you haven't seen it,
Take off.
so you see it, the drone just stopped. So you see it goes far, then it just stops at a point. Here it just stops, and then you just hold the stick downwards, and then it just lands. And you're done. You've learned how to fly and take off the drone. Now to disassemble the drone. So you take the drone and then flip it over. You press this button once and then hold. Once and hold. And now you've turned off the drone. Next, you fold the same way how you unfolded it. Push this up and pull these down. Now I take the gimbal cover. You put these two tongs into this little divot here like this, and then push it down until you hear a click. See? Now it's securely in here. Now let's disassemble the controller. So you pull the charger port or the cable out, and then you take your phone out. So you push down on this and then pull up on your phone, and then you should come out easily. Next, take the cable and put it into this little spot right here. That's where your cable is going to be. And then push the cable in till it's flush with the other one. Push the wire in so it was under here, and then just push this down. And you're done. Now, let's take off the thumbstick. So you unscrew them. You take the little screw part and push it forwards until you see there's a little shape of the thumbstick. You just put it like this and push. No clicks, no nothing. Now you take this one, take it out, push and pull. Now I just turn off the same way how you turned on. Click and hold. And now you're done. You take your phone, your controller, and now you can take out the battery too. You just push this out like you opened it, and then push on this little thing. You see it moving. Now you just push and pull. You hold on this little divot over here, and now you're done. You've got your battery, drone, and controller. You charge the drone by having the battery inside of the drone and charging it by the cable. Also, you have to have a micro SD card in so it can work. And you charge the controller with this USB-C port. USB-C port, USB-C port, USB-C port. The USB-C family. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.